Ah, shit. What up? What up? What up? It's your boy coming at you. That's what it is. It's Monday. We starting the week off good. Hey, the market's moving a little bit. They look a little flat out there today. But hey, if you've been buying at low prices and finding them bargains and investing in good companies, you're probably looking real good today. Keep that up. Keep that up. Stay disciplined and stay disciplined and consistent in your investing. The money will continue to grow. Whether it be $10 a day or $100 tomorrow, as long as there's more money than you had yesterday, we want to keep doing it. And that's the game plan. Keep doing it. We're gonna talk to you a little something different today. We other ways to make this money grow. I mean, we're gonna stay in the market. We're gonna stay in the market because we need to have that passive income going, and we need to have our wealth growing and expanding. But another way to expand your wealth is your home. It's your home. A lot of people are like, what you mean? Well, your home is real estate. And depending on how you use it, it could be profitable to you. Some people use it, to pay off debt. Some people use it to acquire equity to enhance the home. Uh, but do we ever use it as a form of wealth building? See, sometimes people get attached to their homes, and it's hard to move on. But if you view your house as real estate, you'd be surprised at the amount of money that you can make from it. A lot of people buy their first home thinking they're gonna live there forever. And it don't always work out like that. You don't always live where you thought you were gonna live forever. Sometimes you don't even want to live there. Sometimes circumstances changes, whatever it may be. But you can build a whole bunch of different ways. The first one is you can buy your new home, right? And then you can keep that old home that you had. Once you got that old home, you can rent it out. You can use it as an access funds, all kind of ways. Or you could flat out sell at home and make a profit, right? I mean, and usually, if you stay in a house 5 to 10 years, you're gonna acquire somewhere between $120,000 in equity. So I mean, most homes just work that way. So you figure if you look at it as an opportunity every time you get into it, you can make more money. So, and then you upgrade to the next house, or just more to your needs, whatever it is, whether that's downsizing or upgrade. But you move into the next home, and who knows how long you may want to live there. But if you don't get attached to it, you can turn around and flip that and make another 100, 200,000. And I'm not saying you have to get rid of them. You just got to make sure you can afford to keep them, and that you can charge the rent, and that you can manage them when you're doing them. So know which direction you're going when you do these things. But your home can be a tremendous asset for building wealth. I mean, sometimes people buy homes, they get them at a steal, whether it be the market crash, whether it just be they had the foresight to know a community was coming, and 100,000 can turn into 300,000. 300,000 can very easily turn into 500,000, and obviously you're gonna see the growth will go 500,000 can turn to a million, all of that. But the key to that is not becoming attached to your homes. As long as you don't get attached, you're gonna be all right. If you do get attached, that's a whole nother ball game. It ain't nothing wrong with that either. But you still gonna acquire other properties. You may want to go affordable. You may want to go less affordable. Uh, it just depends on your bank account and the way that you roll. So I mean, just another way to build wealth. Another way to build wealth. Don't get locked. Don't get locked in and just, oh, I'm gonna live in this house and I'm gonna live here forever. Because people move all the time. Circumstances change all the time. And you know what? Why not profit when your circumstances change? That's the long and short of it. I ain't gonna get too detailed into it, but your home can be a very great asset for you in terms of building your wealth. It's just a matter of how you look at it and which direction you want to grow. We still want to stay on our stocks. We want to stay consistent with it. If you're investing in these good companies and you find them at a bargain, sometimes you got to find a new company. You got to find you some ETFs or whatever it is, but find something that's going to grow your portfolio. Don't forget that your house is an asset. Don't forget to invest in your wealth, because investing in your wealth is where it all starts. And then you want to invest in your health so you have time to enjoy all of this. That being said, man, figure it out. Diversify your portfolio. Don't limit the growth, because there's no telling how much you can grow. I see my girl join me today. It's good to see you. I see you on there. Up and move to El Paso. It's an opportunity for her to grow as a real estate investor or a homeowner, or just in general. She's doing real well for herself down there, and I'm glad to hear that. I hope everything is good. I try and keep up with you. I hope everything's going good with you right now. I see you staying active down there. That's a good thing. That's a real good thing, and it's good to see you on checking us out. But again, Use your house. Don't be afraid to use your house as an asset. All right, because that asset can be more money than anything I can ever give you. I mean, that's most people's biggest source of wealth is their home that they live in, and whether you just choose to flip that home or whether you choose to live in that home forever and take the equity out or just let it grow. I mean, and I left out the most important part. I mean, if you're living in a home and you pay it off, there's no better what they call that, no better flex than having a home that's paid off. You don't never have to pay for where you live again. So it's no bigger flex than that. If you can pay your home off, by all means do that. But no, it's always a source of income there, and live within your means. Know which direction you want to roll with it, and things will be good. Things will be good. All right, it's Tuesday. I gotta get my butt back to work. I know I came in a little late this morning, and that's okay. I hope everybody doing good. As always, I love y'all. Find ways to invest in your health, invest in your wealth, and I'll be back at you again one more again. Manana. Y'all be good. Peace.